4 shootings, 6 people injured in just 12 hours in our city. And tonight, community leaders are looking for answers.
Now, thankfully, everyone involved in those shootings survived. However, according to the Florida Times Union, there have now been 121 homicides in Jacksonville just this year.
Let's take a look at this map here. It shows the locations of those 4 shootings. The first one happened at 5:20 Tuesday evening on Orton Street. That's over on the west side. Then less than an hour later, an 18-year-old was shot on Miss Muffet Lane.
The third shooting happened just after 10 o'clock last night on Timmerman Lane, where 2 young men were shot. Hours later, it was around 2 a.m. when another man was shot on West 17th Street. And this rash of violence, it comes after 6 shootings happened between October 7th and October 14th.
A concentration of those found in Northwest Jacksonville, where the people who live there told our On Your Side team they feel the area has been neglected on purpose. But still, leaders are looking for solutions.
And Alex Osiris is on your side tonight. He joins us live in Northwest Jacksonville. And Alex, I know you've been speaking with people trying to bring change to that area. What did they tell you?
Heather, our conversation centered on jobs, how to bring jobs back to this part of Northwest Jacksonville. But just this month, there's been 2 shootings across the street here. And then let's pivot and show you 2 years ago, there was another deadly shooting just across the street.
Let's stop with the BS. Let's start providing jobs. We've got to spend money.
Steps from where a crime scene was taped off just days ago and days before that and so on, Ben Frazier is pleading for a fix. He believes the answer to end the violence that has stricken this area of Northwest Jacksonville like an illness comes in the form of investment.
The people in the Northwest Quadrant have been ignored, not simply through several mayoral administrations. They've been ignored for several generations.
Barely a minute drive away, Lee Harris is at the Mount Olive Primitive Baptist Church. He's watched over these streets for 27 years.
It's benign neglect for a community that does not have the facilities that other communities. And to me, it seems as though that many times it's intentional.
Harris said there's a lot of good and solutions offered to the issues along Myrtle Avenue. He brought us through the food pantry, which serves over 100 people a month, a computer lab, and a job center. He wants to see the city help before it's too late. The On Your Side team reached out to Mayor Lenny Curry for comment. He explained that the city has made investments in new technology and programs to curb shootings and violence. Curry said, quote, "I want to make sure all avenues of law enforcement have the tools and technology they can to find these bad guys, get them off the street, and prosecute them." Harris says he's walked around the neighborhood with the mayor before, but in years, he says, it's been a one-way street trying to get help and a city partner.
We'll continue to do, with or without the rest of the city's help, with or without the elected officials.
Still ahead at 6, campaign promises and community reaction. What's working, what's not working, according to the folks who live up here. I'll have that coming up in just a little bit. Reporting live in Northwest Jacksonville, Alex Osiris, First Coast News, On Your Side.
Alex, thank you. And if you know anything that can help police in these shootings or any other crimes, please call Crime Stoppers. Remember, you can remain anonymous. That phone number on your screen, 866-845-TIPS.